also been a recovery fund established for Jack Hewitt. And if you would like to make a donation to the
out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, driver of the 00, Freddie Smith. For Freddie, I've got $500 here for you from Dill's Ford in Parkersburg. I've got $500, but I know you like $50,500 to go right on top of that. First of all, congratulations, setting second fast time.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we'd like to have the 50, but, you know, we're going to be shooting for it, and hope we finish the race good.
You know, you had a chance to watch all 6 qualifying heat races. Tell you what, some guys were really hooked up out there, weren't they?
Yeah, they had some good heat races. I thought they were really good. Maybe.
Any big changes between the heat races and the feature that you've made on your car?
No, we basically got the same setup we had last week, so we're going to go over it.
No track time, no 20 lap heat races. Is that maybe works for you or against you think, Freddie, with only just getting 5, hot laps?
Well, sometimes it works against you, but I think here on this racetrack, I don't think it will.
Nothing's changed, right?
Nothing's changed right now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for the 00 car, Freddie Smith. Gill. 038. Okay. He's out of Beckley, West Virginia. How about a nice round of applause for Charging Charlie Schwartz? Charlie, right now, I've got $1,000 to give to you by Iskey Racing Cams for setting quick time here this afternoon. Congratulations first on that.
Thank you, Petey, and thank Iskey for giving it. We needed it bad, believe it or not.
But, Charlie, you've run tough this year. I've watched you numerous times out in front with only something minor going wrong. Tell you what, it's been an up-and-down year, hasn't it?
Well, it's been real up and down. We've been really fast all year, probably faster compared to competition I've ever been in my life. But we're just not there at the end of the races, and we've only won a few this year, which were good races when we did it. But, we should have won a lot of big shows already that we haven't done.
Today, you're up front. This is the place to be at Pennsboro Speedway. You've watched the qualifying heat races. What's your chance this afternoon?
Well, as of right now, I feel real good. The car went good in hot laps. The big deal now is just choosing the right tires. It depends on what that sun does after this race gets going a little while. If you got the right tires on for that sun, you're going to stay there. If you got the wrong ones on when that sun does something different it should do, you know, you're hurting even if you are in the front.
Okay, you're on the inside on the start. Pretty much all 6 heat races. The gentleman on the outside has got a little bit of a jump. You have any position on that start?
No, you know, I just really can't say what, you know, I'm just going to come off there as hard as I can and, you know, hope the car doesn't spin its wheels, and if it doesn't, I should, you know, hopefully I get to the first corner first.
Well, Charlie, best of luck to you. We've got hope $50,000. You can be this gentleman to repeat it here this afternoon.
Well, you know, I need to repeat this thing real bad someday before I quit, you know, and that's not going to be too long from now. So, you know, I'd like to do it now if I can, but if I don't, we'll try it again one of these days. And first thing I'd like to say before I quit this thing is thanks to all these fans for donating to Jack. Everybody was really generous. I really appreciate what they did. Almost everybody up there that I saw gave something. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Charlie Schwartz, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice round, ladies and gentlemen, right now? Winner of the 5th qualifying heat race of the afternoon out of Beltsville, Arkansas. How about a nice round of applause for car 21, Billy Moyer? Well, Billy, you're in pretty good shape here this afternoon. In last 2 or 3 years for this race, you've always been a contender in this event. What's it look like for you this afternoon?
Well, I hope we got a good chance. The car seems to be running pretty good. Just the tire game here is, I think, the biggest question for everybody today.
Well, Billy, you look pretty good in your heat race. You're going to go with the same combination in the heat race, or you think you're going to make a change for the 100-lapper?
Well, we've changed the car a little bit, hopefully for the better. We don't know till we get running here a little bit.
I'll tell you what, this guy doesn't say much, just kind of walks around, real easy going. Tell you what, Billy, best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Billy Moyer, ladies and gentlemen, car number 21. Congratulations. Qualifying heat race number 1 here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice round of applause of Tennessee Scott Bloomquist? Scott, buddy, I tell you, we watched 6 qualifying heat races this afternoon. You were definitely one of the faster cars. The track has changed quite a bit, though, since you were out there. You were running the outside of the speedway. Is the outside there, or do you think it's gone?
Well, that's what I was walking the track looking around here, and it looks like the whole track's pretty good shape right now. We might see some real good racing on the outside. It's going to be kind of a weird deal. Try to figure out whether you want to go up there or not, because it's going to be a little touchy, but we're hoping there's something up there.
Well, I'll tell you what, at Pittsburgh, you went up on top. Today, maybe you can head up on top, but the bottom seems to be the faster way around the racetrack. The car, you and Barry Wright have worked at a combination all year long. It's been a good year for you.
Yeah, it's been the best year I've ever had, and we're looking to have a good year next year. We're going to continue just like we've been going, and we really like to add this one to it this year.
Well, Scott, you finished second in the Hillbilly 100 about 6-7 weeks ago. You're looking for that number 1 spot. Best of luck to you, bud.
Thank you.
Scott Bloomquist, ladies and gentlemen. Up the $1,000 from
Dills Ford for being your fast qualifier. The 24 from York, Pennsylvania, the Rayvest Excavating Rayburn of Rick Eckert. The Cochran Automotive Pennsboro Pace Truck picks up the speed. It will be exiting between turns 3 and 4. Wendall Wallace in car 6, Ronnie Johnson in car 5 bring the field right behind the pace car. Off the 4th turn they come. The green is out down the front straightaway. Watch this into turn number 1. Johnson in the 5-year leader. Claycomb up on the wall. Smith involved. Hartley involved. Caution is out. Caution is out. There is a fine line in turns 1 and 2, and if you get up on the cushion, it will just lift you right up into the guardrail. Kevin Claycomb in the 28, a victim this time, and behind him collected the 70 of Jeff Smith and the 32 as of Scott Hartley. Rocket chassis. Off of turn 4 they come. The green is out, and they are crowded down into turn number 1. Johnson leads. Wallace is second. Andrews gets third. Ray Tucker in a 3-car grazes the wall off the 2nd turn and slows to the back of the pack. Ray Tucker in car 3. Here comes Charlie Schwartz in the 1X trying to take third from Todd Andrews into turn number 1. Ronnie Johnson leading. Wendell Wallace is second. Charlie Schwartz pressuring Wallace for second into turn number 3. Lots of grip in the racetrack. There's no backing down today. Here they come off of 4, still side by side for second. Charlie Schwartz takes the 2nd spot. Ronnie Johnson leading. Todd Andrews in car 42 now puts the heat on the 6 of Wendall Wallace for 4th. Auckland running in the 5th spot in car number 12. Charlie Schwartz quickly closing in on Ronnie Johnson. It's the J&J Steel Delta Truck Lines number 5 showing the way. The Barber 1X of Charlie Schwartz right there in 2nd. Wallace 3rd, Andrews 4th, and Auckland running a close 5th. Bob Salathy in the RG3 moving to 6th. Here comes Schwartz. Look at him chomping at the bit off the 4th turn. In the 1, Schwartz and Johnson side by side for the lead off the 2nd turn down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. It's still Ronnie Johnson by a half a car length. Schwartz and Johnson wheel to wheel coming at you off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Yes, 1 lap side by side. Into turn number 1, the battle continues. Ronnie Johnson and Charlie Schwartz. The race for 3rd, not too shabby either. Wendall Wallace trying to hold off Todd Andrews. Here they come off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway another time. And Schwartz takes the lead. Into turn number 1. Charlie Schwartz has got the lead. Ronnie Johnson 2nd. Todd Andrews has moved to 3rd in car 42. Rick Auckland in the 12 now, pressuring Wendall Wallace for 4th. Wallace in the 6 running 4th. Schwartz now pulling away as he approaches the 03 of Doug Eck. And he'll lap him into turn number 1. Johnson also gets by. Rick Auckland in car 12 now, and Wendall Wallace in the 6, side by side for 4th down the backstretch. Into turn number 3, lap traffic in their path. Halfway, 7 laps to go, 7 laps remaining. Schwartz and Ronnie Johnson 1 and 2 with Todd Andrews 3rd in the final transfer spot right now. The race for 4th, the 6 of Wendall Wallace, the 12 of Rick Auckland dies to the inside down the front stretch. Auckland moving into 4th. Wallace drops to 5th. Schwartz, your leader. And pulling away. Todd Andrews in the 42 trying to close in on the 5 of Ronnie Johnson for 2nd. Andrews, the winner of the Hillbilly 100 back here in September, has got the Cowan Truck Line 42 closing in on the 5 of Ronnie Johnson. Andrews down low. Here they come off of turn number 4. Turn 2, side by side for 2nd, down the back straightaway. Ronnie Johnson still holding off Todd Andrews as they dice into turn number 3. Schwartz, your leader, off of turn number 4. And Rick Auckland in the 12 car trying to make it a 3-car battle for 2nd and 3rd. Once again, Todd Andrews pulls alongside of Ronnie Johnson over the bridge through 1 and 2, but down the backstretch, it's still Johnson, Andrews, and here comes Rick Auckland. Off of turn 4, watch this battle, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, trying to get into the starting grid for the Dirt Track World Championship. 3 cars vying for 2 spots. Ronnie Johnson in the 5, the Barry Wright car. Todd Andrews 42, a Bullet. The 12 of Rick Auckland, also a Bullet car. Out in front is the C.J. Rayburn chassis 1X of Charlie Schwartz up high. 1 lap to go. Here they come, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Andrews and Johnson side by side into 1. Down the back straightaway, Rick Auckland right behind them. Doug X 03 in front of them as they come into turn number 3. 2nd and 3rd up for grabs as they head to the checkered flag. Schwartz, your winner. Here they come off of 4. Johnson gets high. Andrews will get 2nd. Johnson into the wall. Auckland will finish 3rd. A hard crash right at the finish. The J&J Steel Delta Truck Line 5 of Ronnie Johnson.